Hey Falcons fans, if you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates, and developments about our team, you're in the right place. Here, you'll find everything about the Atlanta Falcons, with content made especially for our fans. So, don't waste any more time. Subscribe to the channel right now and activate the bell to receive all notifications firsthand. And of course, leave your like to strengthen our incredible community of Falcons fans. Get ready, because we're bringing you hot and exclusive news. Now let's get to today's news. Falcons eye Arkansas WR as 2025 NFL draft option. The Atlanta Falcons are widely expected to prioritize defense in the 2025 NFL draft, and team owner Arthur Blank reaffirmed that direction at the NFL's annual spring meeting. Still, with limited draft capital and just 5 total picks, the Falcons could look to add value to their offense in the later rounds, particularly at wide receiver and along the interior offensive line. One name that has emerged as a potential late-round option is Arkansas wide receiver Andrew Armstrong, a productive and physically intriguing prospect who could fit into Atlanta's long-term plans. Armstrong's versatility and production are eye-catching. According to Justin Mello of the Draft Network, the Falcons held a virtual meeting with Armstrong during Arkansas's Pro Day, signaling genuine interest in the former Razorback. At 6'4" and 200 pounds, Armstrong brings ideal size for an NFL receiver and has experience lining up in both the slot and on the perimeter. In 2024, Armstrong led the SEC with 78 receptions and 1,140 receiving yards, building on a solid 2023 campaign, where he recorded 56 catches for 764 yards. His 4.51-second 40-yard dash at the NFL Scouting Combine demonstrated enough straight-line speed to remain competitive at the next level, especially considering his physical style and catch radius. That production, combined with his frame and versatility, makes Armstrong an attractive prospect for teams like the Falcons, looking for developing talent with long-term growth potential. Developmental potential with measurable tools. While his college numbers are impressive, Armstrong is generally projected as a Day 3 pick. Pro Football Focus ranks him as the number 172 overall prospect in the class, likely placing him in the 5th-round range. The Falcons, who have minimal early-round ammunition, could view Armstrong as a low-cost, high-potential addition to their receivers room. Rising talent at edge rusher considered best fit for Falcons. Almost everyone and their mother has the Atlanta Falcons taking an edge rusher in the 1st round of the 2025 NFL Draft. Based on recent history, however, that's far from a guarantee. The Falcons have been much more likely to select pass rushers in the 2nd round than the 1st. If general manager Terry Fontenot decides to use the same strategy again, Pro Football Focus's Mason Cameron has the perfect target. LSU edge rusher Braden Swinson. Cameron named Swinson as the Falcons' top option on Day 2 of the 2025 NFL Draft. The Falcons need to find creative ways to add starting-caliber players to their defense late in the draft, Cameron wrote. Even in a class full of pass rushers, Swinson's profile stands out as one of the best, with his 12.8 pass rush productivity rating surpassing even the top talent in the class at the position. Abdul Carter, 12.4. NFL.com's Lance Zierlein praised Swinson's late development at LSU. A late bloomer with big hands, long arms, and a frame to carry more muscle, Zierlein wrote. Swinson is a rising talent with the demeanor, traits, and talent to become a solid starter at 3-4 running back. In NFL.com's prospect guide, Swinson is in the tier of players labeled will eventually be a starter plus. The Falcons, however, need help at running back immediately. While the team added Leonard Floyd this offseason, the Falcons could use a young pass rusher to improve on their 31st ranked sack rating from last season. Swinson may not be the answer to that goal in 2025. So if Swinson is ready to contribute significantly in 2026, Floyd may not be on the team. Floyd signed a 1-year deal to join the Falcons this offseason. That doesn't mean the Falcons shouldn't target Swinson. He may just be part of the answer. The full solution may still be to target one of their top edge rushers, Jalen Walker, Michael Williams, Mike Green, or James Pierce Jr., at number 15 overall in the 1st round, and also Swinson in the 2nd. With just 3 picks before the 7th round, the Falcons may not feel like they have the luxury of taking a double shot at an edge rusher in the 2025 draft. They have plenty of defensive needs and offensive positions that need more depth. But can Fontenot solve the team's biggest roster problem? The Falcons made 2 big-time quarterback picks last year. At least at edge rusher, both prospects can play at the same time and will be significantly cheaper than Kirk Cousins was in free agency. Technically, the Falcons double-deeped at defensive end in last year's draft. But that happened in the 3rd and 4th rounds, not with the team's top 2 selections.